Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry. And this carpet is 40 years old, and it is in very, very bad condition wear-wise. Not so many stains on it, but it's just totally massacred. Absolutely massacred in the high-traffic areas. And you can see delamination that's loose. It's been badly cleaned repeatedly. The local coupon guy has been here a few times, you can tell that. And the folks are just, usually they got he's cheap. But anyway, they were just fed up with it, and then they decided to go with what was recommended, which was somebody has recommended us, so here we go. Let's give it a clean. And as you can see, I have the spin brush on here, so I figured that I would run it over this very damaged carpet. And we'll see what happens here, okay? Oh my, look at that. Oh boy. Oh yeah, this is the thing. This is the thing to use on this carpet, that's for sure. Wow. Now I'm actually cleaning with my Von Schroeder cleaning product in here. I'm using it a lot now because it works really well. It's odorless, Green Seal certified. And I have lots of it, and I'm gonna use it a lot more, I think. You know, I used it for years, and then I kind of went away from it, and now I'm thinking like, well, there's reasons why I did it, but anyway, it is a very, very good cleaning product. And it goes a long way, because this is at 2 ounces per gallon, by the way. Boy, this is working nice. This is a nylon, it's a sculpture. I've cleaned this carpet hundreds of times over the years, but we don't see it much anymore, obviously, because well, it's out of style. You can still get a sculpture, but not quite the same as this. But yeah, the sculpture carpets really hide the wear well. But can't hide what's happening here. This is really, really mushed. But oh boy, does that thing scrub the carpet. Okay. I don't see carpets like this very often, but boy, oh boy, this is the thing.
I am leaving.
Okay.
My husband will lock up when
All
you
right.
finish.
Just get that out of your way. There you go.
Thank you.
All right. See you later.
Enjoy.
If you have any questions or concerns, just give us a call, okay?
Okay. Ciao. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. Boy, oh boy, this is just working fantastic. And that's just the first step. I will be doing an Ironman to finish this off. Now this brush is stiffer than the brush that I normally use, but it's not as stiff as a lot of brushes. It's not as stiff as the, I don't think it is anyway, as stiff as the Dirt Napper, which has the pad in the center. I think that's got a stiffer bristle than this one does. But this is just right for residential, because you can use this brush on wool area rugs. Oh my goodness. This is really, really clean on that carpet, I'm telling you. Boy, look at that, eh? And this is the machine's running at 200 RPM. Probably not a good idea to go 300 RPM. It might not hurt it, but I'm not gonna anyway. This is plenty on this carpet. So this is soil extraction transfer technology. This is the pre-scrubbing step. So I'll be using a multiple step. The actual extraction step will come with the next attachment that goes on, which will be a specialized cotton pad I'll be using in this case. I will use the system different ways depending on the situation. Sometimes I will do a single step. Sometimes I'll do a multiple step. Depends on the job and the carpet. Sometimes I like to use the green stripe AstroTurf pad, and I have other pads as well to choose from, but this one will be the SPINSAFE brush, which is what I'm doing right now, and then I'll follow that up with Ironman pad right there to draw up or transfer the soil out of the carpet with the absorbent pad. Right now we're emulsifying, scrubbing, loosening, lifting the pile, and boy, this is sure pulling the soil off that carpet fiber. And then it emulsifies, it's holding in suspension, and the cotton pad will absorb and transfer the soil out. So that will be where the soil extraction transfer technology actually applies. Actually, this is kind of a little bit weird because this is in a gated community that I'm in, this place, and my in-laws used to live in this community, and the place they were in was exactly the same floor plan. So it's kind of a little weird feeling. That was a few years ago now they were living in here. Now this brush is expensive, but I'm beginning to realize the real value of it. And by the way, I'm getting right along the edge. The brushes are literally pulling the crap out of that edge. So I'm beginning to see the value of this brush. Yeah. but it's not cheap. In Canada, this brush is around $600. But the best tools are never the cheap tools, I've noticed. Yeah. Now I could have used a hog's hair fiber pad to scrub this, and it would work really well also. But I think this is a step above, because it is penetrating down a little bit more into this kind of a plush sculpture carpet. I think this is a better choice for this particular type of carpet. So again, having options, having the choices of different tools is really to your advantage. You'll do a better job. You don't want to limit yourself with your tools, that's for sure. This is actually the larger brush. There is a smaller version. Actually, my friend Roger, he has one of these brushes, but it's a smaller one, which I guess would be a little bit less money, I suppose. And maybe it's a better choice, at least for residential. Maybe. Boy, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I guarantee you this carpet's looking better than the last 2 times they've had it steam cleaned, because this is just really lifting that pile. I mean, it'll flatten out again pretty quick, because once the pile gets flattened, it never really comes back. But it's going to look good and feel good. The carpet will feel really fluffy, soft to the feet again. There's literally dust falling off that vent there. A very dusty house, actually. Yeah, there were some stains right here, and they've all disappeared. Alrighty then, so basically I've gone over the entire carpet now with the brush. Pardon me. And I'll go back to the beginning and we'll switch over to the Iron Man. So let's go back. Yeah, there were some stains here, and they're gone. Boy, oh boy. This is a nice tool. Okay. We're gonna stop here, and we'll switch over to the Iron Man, and we'll do the extraction step with a separate video, okay? So thank you for watching, and have a good day.